Welcome to Kids A-Cookin', where kids come first and cooking is fun. I'm Karen, and today Emily is here to help us in the kitchen. We're glad to have you here.
I'm glad to be
You've
here.
done a lot of cooking, haven't you? Tell us some things that you like to make in the kitchen.
I like to make baked goods, and I like to make rice, or I like to use stuff on the stove.
Like side dishes? You like to do rice dishes and potatoes, that kind of stuff? Well, I bet you're a big help at home.
Yeah.
You have kind of a big family, don't you?
Yeah.
Where do you fall in there? You have how many kids in the family?
There's 4 kids. I'm the second oldest.
So do you help with meal preparation at home? And who's taught you everything you know?
My mom and the cookbooks and my foods leaders.
Well, good. How are you with pastas? Do you like to make pastas?
Yeah.
We're going to make a great pasta salad today. The very first rule in the kitchen is what, Emily?
To wash your hands.
Wash, wash, wash. We always wash. We wash our hands before we start the recipe. We wash vegetables before chopping. We wash can lids before opening. And we wash the counter before and after cooking. Now, we've already washed our hands, so you be sure you do that because food safety starts with every cook. Now, this pasta salad calls for rotini. You know what kind of pasta that is?
Yeah.
These little spirals. And sometimes they come in different colors, this garden variety, and sometimes they're just the white or yellow color. But this is much more colorful, don't you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. We have a ½ pound of rotini, and we already have our water boiling here. Are you ready to pour that in for me?
Yep.
Okay, we'll take this lid off, have our water boiling full speed here. And go ahead and add that. Be careful not to touch the edge of the pan. Just dump it in. Now, you'll want to prepare this just according to your package directions. Shouldn't take very long, maybe, 8-10 minutes for it to get tender. But you just want to keep it kind of at a boil, just right under. So it's just kind of simmering and cooking. Garden Variety Rotel is an enriched spinach and tomato macaroni product that has green, red, and white spirals. And kids will think this is really fun to use these colors. Our first step is to get our pasta, which we already have some cooked. So I'm just going to move this back here. You want to turn that stove off? Good job. And we already have our pasta that's been drained, so we're ready to add all of our other ingredients. The first ingredient to add to our pasta is a 6-ounce can of tuna. Now, this has already been drained. Be sure you do that before you add it to your pasta salad. So you just want to take this lid off. I'll take this, and you can get the spoon here. And just go ahead. You like tuna?
Yeah.
Okay. Some of these ingredients are optional. If it's something that your family doesn't particularly care for, you can kind of prepare it according to your own taste. But I love tuna with pasta. I think that's delicious. Go ahead and stir that in there a little bit. That looks really good. Our next ingredient is 1 cup of cucumbers. So we're going to get those chopped. Let's step right over here. And some of these are already done. Now be sure you use a sharp knife when you're cutting vegetables. It will make it really safer. Now if you have younger kids, of course, this might be a step that you'd want to do. But Emily here, you can chop a vegetable, can't you?
Yep.
You can chop a cucumber. And then we're going to want to measure these. We're going to want about a cup. Although most of the ingredients in a pasta salad like this, you don't have to have exact measures. But we want to just kind of estimate. As when you get better in the kitchen, you can kind of look and see about what it is. And I bet you can do that, can't you?
Yeah.
So that's about a cup. All right, let's go ahead and add that. Now we're going to add 1 large chopped tomato, and we already have that done, so you just need to pour that one in there.
Okay.
It's getting prettier and prettier, isn't it?
Yes.
Kind of stir it up a little bit as we go. Our next ingredient is a ½ cup of sliced celery. And again, we have a little bit done, but let me just give you part of that. And you just want to make some thin slices. See, at home, I just go give that to the guinea pig. You just want these to be bite-sized to give it flavor. And then we'll want to measure these again, just so we can kind of see what we're estimating. You want to put those into our 1/2 cup measure?
Okay.
And it matches our measuring cup. That's just
Yes.
very coordinated. Again, we did pretty good estimating, wouldn't you say? That's about a ½ cup. So we'll go ahead and add that to our pasta. And the last thing we're going to add in here is 1/4 cup of, we have 1/4 cup of chopped green pepper. I forgot, there's 2 more things. We already have that done. So we just need to pour that one in.
Okay.
I forgot about the easy one that was already done for us. Then we need 1/4 cup of sliced green onions. And these have already been, the tops peeled off. and some of them here are done for us, but let's just do a few more. You want to? Oh, I'm
Okay.
stealing your knife. There you go. You work on those. I'll slice these. And then again, we'll measure. Okay, now we need 1/4 cup. Okay, you want to stir this all together?
Okay.
That looks so pretty already, doesn't it?
Yes.
This makes a great addition to any dinner. It doesn't look like it even is very dry. It looks pretty juicy already, but we have a great dressing that we're going to make and put on here. There you go. Throw some more on the floor. We don't want too much food in the bowl, right?
No.
Okay, we're going to come over here and make our dressing. First thing we're going to add is 1 cup. I'll let you measure that. You might want to shake this a little bit too.
Okay.
This is just fat-free, zesty Italian dressing, low fat. So if you want to go ahead and put that, measure 1 cup in our liquid measure.
Okay.
Very good. And again, this isn't like real exact, but you don't want it to be too much. We'll add that to our bowl. Then we're going to add 1/4 cup of low-fat salad dressing, like a mayonnaise type dressing. And add that. That's good. Then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of prepared mustard. That'll give it a nice little tang, won't it? Let me guess, Emily, are you kind of a sloppy cook?
I can be.
That's the fun in the kitchen. As long as you clean up your own messes, doesn't matter, does it?
No.
Next, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of dill weed. This is our dill weed. Let's get our 1 teaspoon there. Again, it's not going to work. Can we pour a little bit? You just want to be careful you don't pour over your bowl. Let me just catch any in case extra goes in. Then we want to add 1/2 teaspoon of salt. We already have that measured.
Okay.
And then 1/8 teaspoon of pepper. Okay. We have our little whisk. We can stir it all together there. Looks good. Let's take it over here and we'll pour that onto our pasta.
Okay.
And then you just want to stir to combine it. We can use that spatula. That may be better so you don't break up your pasta.
Okay.
Can you mix that? Just going to kind of fold it in and so it's all mixed through all the pasta.
Okay.
Then what you want to do is cover and let this chill, and that allows the flavors to blend. And then right before serving, you just want to toss it gently because pasta kind of sticks all together, you know? So when you get it out to serve it, just toss it a little bit and make it look real appetizing. And we actually have some that's already chilled and ready for us to try. You ready to toss it and taste it?
Sure.
Okay, we'll do that. Okay. Why bother to peel a fruit or vegetable? In most cases, you really don't need to. Leave edible skins on carrots, potatoes, pears, apples, and other produce, and trim away as little as possible. Most vitamins and minerals are found in the outer leaves, skin, and area just below the skin, not in the center as you might think. As long as you wash produce well to remove dirt and any pesticide, you'll enjoy a healthier meal by leaving on the skin. Clean thick-skinned vegetables and fruits really well with a soft brush and water. Avoid soaking them as you wash because some vitamins dissolve in water. Peels also act as a natural covering that helps keep nutrients in fruits and vegetables. So next time you make mashed potatoes, don't peel the potatoes first. You'll save nutrients and time. All these colors makes this pasta salad really appetizing, doesn't it? Shall we give it a try, Emily?
Okay.
Let's go ahead and taste it. This looks really good. You know, there are many variations to this recipe. If you want a meatless pasta, just omit the tuna. Cucumbers not on the favorites list at your house? Serve them on the side as crunchy sticks that kids can dip in their favorite low-fat salad dressing. This is one recipe where adding even more vegetables gives extra color and crunch. How's it taste?
It tastes really good.
Is this something you think you'd make at your house?
Yeah.
Would you have to leave anything out or add anything to make it special for your family?
Probably the green peppers.
That would be something maybe that all the kids wouldn't like.
Yeah.
But you can always just add them to part of it too, like divide the salad and add different things.
Yeah.
For more information about this recipe and helpful hints to make cooking easier, go to our website, and we'll see you next time on Kids A Cookin'.